is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points, and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Apakah starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Mbappe! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Will he play it in? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Rudiger. Is with Vinicius Junior. Able to skip past his man. Couldn't quite hang on. That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Incisive pass from Mbappe. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Can he find the angle? Oh, superb effort. And just off the target.
Yeah, that was so close, and what a bit of skill that was. The technique was almost perfect.
Mendy. Rodrigo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Timely intervention. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Feeding it through. And not cleared away properly.
Well, Real Madrid are certainly creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping to keep them at bay.
And he has options available. Valverde. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! That's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now.
Bellingham. And back to Rodrigo. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Good piece of ball winning. Now they might be onto something. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Rodrigo. And players waiting in the centre. Veering in field here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Might work out. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Can he take advantage? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. High quality defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, Real Madrid with more than a few problems to solve, I think it's fair to say, Stuart. Mbappe! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Really good challenge. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Could be a chance to break here. Getting in the way. And Real doing well to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. Could pull one back here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Carvajal. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And a chance for him on the flank. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And the referee says penalty. Can they make it 3-0? And the keeper denies them from the spot. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Is this the moment? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Federico Valverde. Well, a good tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Mbappe. Can he finish? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Chouameni. And a tidy tackle. Chouameni. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's in here. Couldn't grab hold of it. David Alaba. Federico Valverde. Possession one. Rodrigo. Now with Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Chouameni. Now with Bellingham. Rodrigo. Possibilities inside the box. And still looking for space. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. We saw the situation developing. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid regaining possession. Bellingham. And threading it through. For a save. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, in with a chance! And it's got to be. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Unable to make the mark with that cross. Valverde trying to open up the defence. Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Really getting stuck in. And passing it through. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
The ball back with Real now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Plenty of support here. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mbappe in the centre. Not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Really favours this position. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Plenty of support here. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Bellingham. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
The delivery. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they need to show some character and fight today. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it's got to be effective. A win here, and they'll avoid the drop. This will be a nervy finish.
Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Oh, blocked it. Vinicius. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Oh, it might be. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. It's got to be. And a goal. Safety from the drop seems far away now, Stuart.
Well, it's been such a poor season, and that sums it up. Do they have any fight left in them? If they do, now would be the time to stand up and be counted. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well read to put an end to that attack. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Carvajal. Well, that took confidence. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Vinicius. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's in! And that really helps the cause, but they need at least another.
Well, that could change everything. Suddenly, there's a totally different atmosphere inside here. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Now he must favour the cross. Lucas Vazquez. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Rudiger. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Possession one. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. A very timely interception. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Excellent vision. Valverde. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Real Madrid have given us away. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Rodrigo. A decisive punch by the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity. And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Chance to cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Chouameni. Space for Real out wide. Options in the middle. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Rodrigo. Feeding it through. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rudiger. Chouameni. Given away by Real Madrid. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. It should be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance. Well, Ancelotti knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Federico Valverde. Back to Mbappe. The Merengues have lost the ball. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, on the end. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Jude Bellingham. Real using width to good effect. Valverde. Might it be Mbappe? A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mendy. And Valverde. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Mendy. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And continues his run. Valverde. A glorious chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Well, spot on with that challenge. And play halted, free kick given. And the yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Beautiful pass. And across from Mbappe. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Bellingham. Counter-attacking chance. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Mendy. It's with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball.
Aviso importante para el propietario de un deportivo amarillo de marca española y matrícula PAN. Acérquese a la cabina de la entrada del parque.
Play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Sloppy in possession from Real. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Decides to shoot, and that's a very good parry.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. David Alaba. Chouameni. This is Alaba. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. David Alaba. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Vasquez. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, harrowing pressure for all concerned. As we look at the live table, relegation awaits them.
Well, it's a terrible spot to be in.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. No way through. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Can he play it in? Can't miss, surely. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Cambio en el Madrid.
Vinicius. Block on the ball from the keeper. Corner for Real Madrid. And taken short. Rodrigo. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Now can they counter clinically? Aurelien Tchouameni. The final whistle, and now it is an arithmetical certainty, and relegation. High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And fair to say, heart rates are always a bit higher on a day like this, with good cause. The first day of the season. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, it's fair.
A real opening now. Can he convert? He has time to play it over. Cleared away. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Apakah.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Well, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And threaded through by Mbappe. Jump in front. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Fabian. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Rodrigo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Dangerous looking attack. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Carvajal. Federico Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He might profit from here, you know. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Decent looking pass. Nuno Mendes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Mendy. An effective challenge. Carvajal. Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Very quick thinking there. Ferreira. Fabian. Good idea. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. This to get themselves back into it. Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
But he never looked settled there. The pressure must have...
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. It's so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Vinicius Junior. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, superb skill. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And he's hit it with authority. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, here it is again, and you certainly won't get tired of watching this. Look how he uses the outside of his boot to hit this one with so much power. That's a brilliant strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Perfect tackle. Oh, danger here. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Oh, skipping away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian... And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. He has teammates around him. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. This could be troublesome. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. No panic, just passing. The fans want to see a shot. Can he make it count? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Could be threatening. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. this, 4-3. Apakah. PSG doing well to regain possession. And room now out on the flank. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He has time to play us over. It should be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, it seems like only a matter of time before PSG get the equaliser here. That was a great piece of keeping.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Really getting stuck in. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Could play it in. And Bellingham. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. No foul, PSG advantage. The referee's letting it go. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Just wanted to get it out of there. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it might be. Has to score. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
The scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can get themselves back into it. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Ten minutes to go then. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, not very clever defending. Can he put it away? And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And support available. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Really good interception. And Bellingham has eyes for goal. What a magical save it was. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, they couldn't get the header on the target, but we've got to give credit to the defending. And now to intervene. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Can he finish them off? Terrific piece of anticipation. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't fruitful one, PSG. Is it going to be? Tremendous block. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. And the shrill whistle of the referee brings this match to an end. A victory, and that's all they really wanted, considering its opening day, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a good start for them. They played well and fully deserved their win. They just need to keep it going now.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it's always good.
Great opportunity! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack...
Derek, they must finish here.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Kimmich. Can he find the right pass? Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Oh, could be. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Rodrigo. And space to cross it. So, a Real Madrid corner. Let's see about the delivery. nothing comes of it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kane. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mbappe. And Real with the ball again. Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. They could level it. Oh, no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And Real come away with it. Kane. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, this could really help the cause. He's in behind. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bellingham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in with a chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Feeding it through. Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Rodrigo. And making the move to the inside. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Kane. And intercepted it. No real conviction in the challenge. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Leon Goretzka. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Ahí está un cambio en el Bayern de
So
Múnich.
back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Sané. Entrará en la cancha con el 11 Coman.
Jude Bellingham. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, left his man behind here. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Federico Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Corner given to Real Madrid.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
It's still dangerous. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Trying to open up the defence. Aurélien Tchouameni. But he's certainly not alone. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And he's through here. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to pick out a teammate. Is he able to dispatch it? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. High pressing and good high pressing. Takes it on. Got a surefire goal. Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. And there's the delivery. Got to get rid of it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself. And they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Le sustituirá con el 6 Camavinga.
Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Good idea. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, who can he pick out? Can they square the game? And a goal here for Bayern, beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Bayern de Múnich con el 9 Harry Kane.
Coman's pass needed to be better. Alphonso Davies. To jump in front. Strong hand on that one. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Repetimos. Lourdes Pérez, acérquese al control de seguridad. Sus primos la están
Camavinga. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Perfect challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Now a decent position. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. The cut back. Spot on with that tackle. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Well, if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Very quick thinking there. Musiala. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Federico Valverde. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Kylian Mbappe. And take it away. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your... Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the... Oh, the referee has given it! Penalty it is! And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And in it goes! As coolly as you like, never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Nicely cut out. Rodrigo. Options in the middle. And Bellingham. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Conte. Michael Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Takes the shot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And he read it well defensively. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Dembele. Dembele. Teammate in support. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, magnificent reaction. And he read it superbly. Promising move this from France. Chance for Dembele. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And given away. Dembele. Chance here. Well, it's great when you... And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
3 goals without reply. Chouameni. Here's Valverde. Bellingham. That's an important intervention. Rodrigo. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Dembele. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Plenty of support here.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. Corner coming up.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Not giving him a moment's peace. Conte. France giving away possession. Rudiger. Mendy. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Coman. The ball back with Real now.
Mbappe! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Electing to shoot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, it's open up. What an important piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. And France with the ball again. Teammates available. Kylian Mbappe. Dembele. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from that sort of range, Dembele wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
Con el 7, Dembélé.
And Bellingham.
Cambio en el Madrid.
And France come away with it.
Con el 2, Carvajal.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Valverde. Well, good effective pressure. N'Golo Kanté. Well, we're into the final half hour. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Valverde. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Con el 7, Vinicius.
Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. Valverde. Here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get one back? Oh, no, was the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
And a strong tackle. Olise. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He's taken on his opponent here. Must be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we see again how well Coman does to go past his man to set up the goal, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Con el 7, Dembélé.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Koundé. Effective press. Kanté has lost the ball. Oh, fancy footwork. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. 10 minutes left for play. The fans want to see a shot. In it goes! It looks... Just though they were... Down and out, not a bit of it. What will happen next? Mbappe, a real opening now. And keeping it out.
Well, you have to say, it was a great save and a vital one. Had that got in, it was game over for Real Madrid. Can they force one more big chance here?
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brahim. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Is it going to be? And he's fired it against the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz now. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Nkunku. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That...
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on... They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ronald Araujo plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Perfect tackle. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, he saved it well. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Can't miss, surely. And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Pedri. Throw in here for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong distributing it well. And he read it well defensively. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. A very effective challenge put in. The referee has given the opportunity here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And threaded through by Mbappe. Bellingham! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, but that's...
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Dani Olmo. Koundé. Well, beaten easily here, but fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. And playing it through. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mbappe. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Will they get themselves level here? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count. Lewandowski surely can't miss. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So, a level contest. 1-1. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. couldn't hang on to it. Danny Olmo. Lewandowski now. And teammates around him.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
And nicely over the top. Lewandowski. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, there are. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Araujo. Here's Rafinha. Being pressed and pressed high. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Good tackle. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Bellingham. Oh, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Mbappe. Trying to open them up.
And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Rafinha. Balde. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Perhaps they can counter from here. Decisive pass. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Danny Olmo. Oh, tremendous vision. Given away by Barcelona. Being pressed here. Can they get in behind them?
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Really getting stuck in. Trying to open up the defence. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Now, options are plenty. And Real doing well to win it back. How to play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Frankie de Jong. Back to Lewandowski. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. He's in behind. And not cleared away properly. Was an important piece of defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. And very deftly cut out. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Rodrigo. Here's Apakah. Can they produce something? He's foiled them on his own. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? A disappointing end to the move. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the counter-attack is on, options available. The delivery. And the move breaks down. Vinicius Junior. And teammates around him. Mbappe! There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
And it's a quality pass. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Lewandowski. Continues his run. Has eyes for goal! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with... Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid taking on Mbappe! Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. He might be through here. And pushed away to safety. Regained possession. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Incisive pass. It could be for Mbappe. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Federico Valverde. David Alaba. Luka Modric. Nice weight on the pass. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Bookings to come, you would think. Perfect challenge. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Luka Modric. Oh, fancy footwork. Modric! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. In with a chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish. Let's give the keeper no chance.
Brahim. And winning it back. A glorious chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Short corner it is. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. He's in here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Strong hand on that one. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? Brahim. Rodrigo. Alaba comes up with it. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Poor pass. Now, options are plenty. Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Mbappe. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And no foul in the referee's opinion. And he's in. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Rodrigo. This could be troublesome. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure.
Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. Well, he's certainly not alone. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Really getting stuck in. Well, he could be in trouble now. Oh, denied
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Marca el Madrid con el 14, Tchouaméni.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And having a goal! Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Substitution for Real Madrid. What was the keeper thinking? From a long way out. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Minutes to go then. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. And a tiny challenge. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Crossed in quickly. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, quite simply, we have to call that missing an open goal.
Yeah, that's a poor miss in the end because the goalkeeper was nowhere.
What's the keeper doing here? Well, you've got to say he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there.
That's just a loss of focus. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? They need to get tighter here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Corner for Real Madrid. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
"20 minutes to go in this one."
Iñaki Hernando. Iñaki Hernando. Le espera
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Repito, puerta 4, sector 2-2.
Well, the ball lost here. In with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. Oh, left his man behind here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Courtois must clatter it clear. Plenty of support here. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Long-range effort. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Gol del Madrid. Con el
Went in strongly, decisively. And he's made headway. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And support available. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.